Hi, welcome to Yoga with Ilona. In this video, I'm taking you through a short yoga workout for strength and flexibility. This is really going to build your core strength and maybe even get your heart rate up at points. Although yoga is primarily a spiritual practice, it is also a fantastic way to improve your strength, fitness, and flexibility. So please join me on the mat in child's pose to begin. Beginning in child's pose with your arms stretched out towards the top of the mat and your sitting bones sinking down towards your heels. Take a moment to take some deep breaths into the belly and bring your mind into the present moment. Spread your fingers wide. Feel your belly press into your thighs as you breathe in, creating space in the back body. Breathing in and out through the nose, centering yourself, keeping your mind on the breath. Now spread the fingers wider, and as you breathe in, draw your way up into a tabletop position with your wrists shoulder width distance apart and your knees hip width distance apart. Engage your belly, drawing your belly towards your spine for a straight back. And then from here, you're going to engage your core even more and then stretch your left leg back behind you and your right arm out in front of you, creating a straight line from your right fingers to your left toes. Draw the belly in the whole time, using your core strength to keep control. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, tuck your elbow towards your knee and round the back. Again, breathing in, stretch the arm and leg long, and then with your next exhale, round the back, elbow to knee, engaging your core the whole time. And again, breathing in, stretch out, exhale, knee to elbow, tuck your nose in, inhale, stretch long, exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. And one more time. This time with the exhale, tuck knee to elbow, and then place your hand and your knee back down onto the mat, ready to move on to the opposite side. So as you're ready, take a deep breath in and stretch your left hand forward this time, stretching your right leg back behind you, flexing the foot if that helps you to balance, or you can point the toes like a ballerina. Getting ready to take a deep breath in to stretch long, and then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch long, look forward, keep that balance. Exhale, elbow to knee. Making sure you are spreading the right fingers wide and using the whole palm of the right hand to keep your balance. One more time. Breathing in, stretch long. Exhale, elbow to knee. And then release. Now with your next inhale, I want you to reach the right fingers forward once again and then stretch them back behind you, and at the same time lift your left leg, bending the knee, and see if you can grab onto the left foot with your right hand. If that's enough for you, stay there, and then you can begin to kick into the left foot, coming into a back bend. So take it to a point that feels good for you, depending on the flexibility of your spine and your hip flexor. And then with an exhale, release. Ready to make the way straight onto the next side. Breathing in, reach the left fingers forward and the right foot back. And then you're going to reach back for your foot, bending the knee, and then create resistance with your foot against your hand. So creating a stretch down the front of the hip flexor and the thigh, kicking into the hand for more of a back bend and a deeper stretch, if that feels good for you. Remembering to breathe deeply into the chest and the belly, and exhale, release. Just stretch out the wrists for a moment. And then we're going to tuck the toes under. And then from here, tuck the toes under, lift the knees off, engaging your core, and then exhale to push back into downward facing dog with the legs extended, heels driving down towards the mat. Feel that stretch down the backs of the legs. Spread wide into the fingers, maybe pedal out the feet, bending one knee and then the other. And then on your next inhale, coming forward to plank, exhale, push back, downward dog. And again, inhaling to plank, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, roll forward to plank, exhale, push back, downward dog. Using the whole of your inhale to come forward once more. And exhale, downward dog. Finding that full body extension, rolling forward to plank, shoulders over the wrists again, and back, downward dog. One more time, coming forward, and then engaging the core, forward on the right foot, and then bring your left foot forwards to meet the right. Step back to plank. And again, stepping forward, crouching down in that tabletop position with the knees lifted, step back to plank. And again, stepping forward and step back to plank. Engaging the core the whole time, keeping the knees lifted off the mat. The amount you engage is going to make the difference for how much this works your core. And stepping forward again. And then this time we'll just sit back onto the thighs and push our way back into downward facing dog once again. With your next inhale, lift the right leg high and then exhale to scoop the knee towards your nose. Inhaling, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Breathing in, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hover. Inhale, downward dog with the leg lifted. Exhale, knee to nose. Really engaging the core the whole time. Knee to nose once again. Inhaling, reach the right leg high. And then we'll step the right foot all the way forward between the hands, coming into a lunge. Inhale to lift up in the lunge for a high lunge position. And then from the high lunge, step forward with the left foot, bringing the knee into the chest. And then we're going to make our way into warrior 3 with the left leg extended. Inhale, bring the left knee to your chest. Exhale, warrior 3. To challenge yourself even more, you can extend the arms in warrior 3. Again, moving between standing on one leg with the knee into the chest and warrior 3. And we'll do that again, hugging the left knee into the chest with control, and then making your way back into warrior 3. And then from here, continue to tip forward, bringing your hands down onto the mat either side of your right foot, kicking your left foot back and up as much as you can to come into a standing split position. So the aim is to get your legs completely straight as though you were in a full split on the ground. But as you can see, I'm still working towards this. And then with your next inhale, bring yourself slowly back up to standing. And then fold forward once again, ready to step back into downward facing dog for the next side. As you're ready, with your next breath in, lift the left foot up and back this time, and then exhale, knee to nose. Engaging the core, three-legged dog. exhale, knee to nose. Breathing in for three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, crunching in with your abs. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And one more time here before you engage and step all the way forward into your high lunge with the left foot forward. Lift yourself up into the high lunge with your hands shoulder width distance apart. And when you found your focus and your balance, step all the way forward to standing on the left foot with your right knee hugged into the chest this time. And then from here we'll move through those two poses, hugging the right knee into the chest and then kicking it back, ready for warrior three. Breathing in again, hug the right knee into the chest. Exhale, extend, keeping your core engaged the whole time, really focusing with the eyes and with your breath. Coming up, lift the knee, engage through the left leg. And then from here, coming through your warrior three, and then tipping forward to take the hands either side of the left foot, kicking your right foot up and back behind you for your standing split position. Try and get that right leg as high as you can, and if you need to take a micro bend in the left knee, that's fine. Before exhaling, coming down into a forward fold and then sitting all the way down onto the mat. Coming down onto your back with your knees bent and your feet hip width distance apart, tucked in towards your body, ready for lifting up into a bridge position. So we're going to start to lift the spine slowly off the mat as you arch the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and option to interlace the fingers underneath you or even take your hands onto the lower back for a deeper back bend. Keeping the chin tucked in, make sure not to turn the head from one side to the other. Keep your gaze straight in front of you. Stay here as long as feels good to you, but when you're ready, exhale to roll yourself back to lying flat on your back. Take a few breaths there just to allow your spine to settle back into the mat before giving your knees a gentle rock from side to side to massage your lower back. And then if it feels okay on your spine, you can hug your knees deeply into the chest and give yourself a hug, again rocking from side to side to get that massage in your lower back. Keep breathing into your belly, feeling your belly press against your thighs. And then from here, we'll take our hands to the outsides of the feet. Your elbows can be on the insides or outsides of your knees, whatever feels more comfortable. And then begin pushing your knees outwards and down towards your underarms for happy baby. And you can rock from side to side there carefully, before hugging your knees back into the chest again, and then making your way to lying on your side for a moment. Then as you're ready, push yourself gently up sideways to a comfortable seated position on your yoga mat. And then I invite you to bring your hands to heart center, bow your head, and thank yourself for practicing yoga today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Give the video a like and subscribe for more. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.